In this video, we'll show you how FusionReactor's debugger helps track down and fix those sneaky bugs that only appear in production. These are the tough ones traditional tools miss. With FusionReactor, you can debug live systems safely. No downtime, no disruption. Let's look at a common and frustrating scenario. You've received reports of an intermittent error happening in production. Say, a null pointer exception or incorrect output being returned from a specific endpoint. You've tested it in dev and staging, but the bug only appears in production. It's affecting users, but you can't take the app down to investigate. That's where FusionReactor comes in. FusionReactor's debugger is built specifically for this kind of challenge. It's safe to use in production as it causes zero downtime. You can set breakpoints directly on live code even while it's running. And while you can pause execution to debug live, FusionReactor can also use event snapshot debugging to capture the state of the application at those breakpoints. This provides a view of local variables as well as the full call stack and the execution context at the moment the issue occurs. You can also set conditional breakpoints so they only trigger when certain criteria are met, helpful for isolating specific edge cases. Now that we've covered the basics, let's walk through a real debugging session to see it all in action. We start by opening the FusionReactor dashboard and looking at the most recent errors in the request history. We spot a 500 error occurring on a specific endpoint. From there, we drill into the request details and trace data to identify where the error seems to originate. Using the debugger, we set a breakpoint on that method, specifically where the suspect object may be null. Now we wait for a live request to hit the breakpoint. When it does, FusionReactor captures an event snapshot of the state. No pausing. No delays. We can now inspect the local variables and trace the call stack. Sure enough, one of the parameters expected to be populated is coming through as null under certain conditions. With this information, we can confirm that a missing header in the request is leading to a null value, which ultimately triggers the error. This gives us a clear direction for a fix. Either validate and handle the missing header gracefully, or ensure that all clients send it correctly. After implementing and testing the fix in staging, we can push it to production with confidence, knowing exactly what caused the issue and how to prevent it. FusionReactor's debugger gives you safe, production-level visibility where traditional tools fall short. It empowers you to resolve real-world issues without relying on guesswork or risking downtime. If you're troubleshooting bugs that only appear in production, FusionReactor's debugger is built for exactly that. Explore it for yourself. It could be the key to resolving your most persistent and elusive issues.